Good morning, everyone. Just kidding. We did sign off on our 8 o'clock hit saying see you tomorrow, but looks like we're back here. Charlie's off for the day.
You lied to him. Yeah.
I apologize. I'm sorry. But Jim's going to give you a more in-depth look at our weather. I know that you just got some new details about our drought monitor, how our conditions are looking, so we can just dive right into that.
Yeah, I'm going to talk drought monitor, and again, we'll get you updated on our tropical entities, the heat today. I don't have my Pirate forecast in there. I meant to get that in, but you're going to be fine. If you're going to the Pirate game today, I think the biggest thing you need to be thinking about is the heat index. Tailgaters will be around 97, 98 as we hit 5 o'clock or so. So keep that in mind. Sunblock and hydration. Then we're talking rain starting tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. So from heat to rain, then to potential tropical system. This is no slam dunk. A lot of work to be done on that. And then a big cool down as well. So 4 different things really.
Quite the active forecast.
Lots going on. Yeah. So let's dig in. Let me give you the updated drought monitor. So this is what the drought monitor looked like prior to the update. The update, by the way, just came down about 20 minutes ago. Yellow area, abnormally dry. And then that light brown shaded area, I'll call that a moderate drought status from Martin County and then stretching down into portions of Beaufort and Craven counties. So that's the way it looked. We'll roll that clock forward. There's the updated drought monitor, an expansion of the moderate drought conditions into Edgecombe, Bertie, Chowan, Perquimans, up into Hertford County, Northampton County, Halifax County getting into that, Wilson County as well. Similar conditions for most of the rest of us outside of Eastern Carteret County and Pamlico County, coastal anyway, removal altogether from any drought status. So a little better down there, a little drier to the north. Having said all that, I like where we're headed as far as rain chances and trying to ease things a bit. Let me show you the New Bern Almanac data. Look at the rainfall data on the right side. Total rainfall, MTD, month to date, under an inch. We should be over 5 inches by this time of the month. So we've got a 4+ inch deficit there for the month. That's why the drought's building. It's been dry all month long, but rain, I think, going to start moving in tomorrow afternoon. By the way, the year-to-date rainfall total, we're in pretty good shape. It was a nice summer for rain. This building drought status really came the last couple of weeks of summer and now into autumn. So this has been a recent change in luck. But again, I think we're going to switch that back, change our luck again. New Bern 77, some low clouds, but no fog. Those clouds will break up. You'll see more blue than gray in a couple hours out there. Washington, a muggy 7-4 out the door right now. South wind at about 10, a little muggy. Boy, that looks nice. Moorhead City, sanitary restaurant, generally blue skies. I think that will be most of us, that nice sky by the time we get towards 10, 11 a.m. midday, with a few clouds here and there. Again, near 80 on the coast. Umberto, a tropical storm. The storm formed yesterday. Winds are at 45 this morning, moving northwest at 10 miles an hour. And continuing that track, you can see a closer look at the storm. It does look a little better organized over the last 6 hours. So the building or strengthening process likely getting going. This thing will come together quickly, or is expected to. See that timestamp Sunday at 2 a.m. So Saturday night, powerful Category 2 storm, winds over 100 miles an hour sustained, and then potentially flirting with Cat 3 for a bit there as we get in towards Monday. Winds pushing up towards maybe 120 there. You can see 110. That last timestamp there, that's Monday night. So you can see us, you can see Bermuda splitting the uprights, I like to say, in this kind of scenario, potentially anyway, as that storm rolls northward next week. Could that track switch a little closer? It could. Could there be another system racing along with it? Yep. Imelda will be the next name on the list, and as I slide the map over, that cluster of storms over Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, that's expected to come together as well. And that will likely happen maybe late tomorrow into the weekend, up to 90%, that probability. The shorter term probability is now up to 70, so we're going to watch this one as well as it moves northward into early next week. There's the two tracks superimposed, and I wanted to make this graphic just to show you the proximity of these storms to each other. If that holds, We'll likely get one of these storms winning this battle and becoming the dominant storm while the other one potentially gets absorbed. Some of the models keep them far enough apart. They will maintain their separate identities over the course of early next week, with one probably cutting out to sea, one maybe cutting a little closer to the coast, potentially. Still a lot of questions here, so we're watching a lot of details regarding this forecast. There's a little closer look as we get into early next week, the end of those tracks. So both systems will turn north. The question is, when does it happen? Does either of them make it on shore, or just one? If we have one, may merge together again, as I mentioned. How close to the coast? Don't know yet. How strong? That's a big question mark as well, as we monitor that data very closely. Big surf and dangerous rips into early next week. That's the minimum, I think, at this point. But a lot of the data says it stays off the coast. If that verifies, we'll do okay. Showers from Cedar Island, Cape Lookout, up to Hatteras right now. Not much, just a little coastal shower or two. 95% of us dry in the mid-70s. South wind, high temp, low 90s later this afternoon. Cranking the heat up. And again, I think you'll be fine, Pirate fans, in regards to rain anyway. There's later today. That's kickoff time, 7:30. Isolated shower inland, not much. It's a low-end chance for rain. And by the time the game's starting, those 90s will be gone. We'll be in the 80s, falling into the 70s by the time it wraps up. Get you into tomorrow. Friday morning, headed to work. Most of us should be dry to start the day, just a stray shower. And then that changes Friday afternoon. Rain moving in, scattered showers, rumble of thunder or two. That'll hold into Saturday. Wait for it. 8-day coming. Saturday afternoon, more showers on the map, scattered in nature. And it looks like we'll do that Sunday as well. That's reflected in my 8-day. Here she comes. 91, nice toasty degrees this afternoon. Enjoy the game if you are going later today. Just stay hydrated and use that sunblock. We'll have plenty of sun. Scattered PM storms tomorrow, generally PM. If you get a morning shower, don't say Jim lied to me. An isolated morning shower, sure, but the bulk of the rain comes after lunchtime tomorrow, 2-3 o'clock start time, and then we're kind of in and out of it Saturday and Sunday. A 1 to 2 inch total rainfall Friday, Saturday, Sunday, add it all up, and then we go into the tropics watch next week. What will we have? Where will it go? How strong will it be? Don't know yet. Every day we'll have better information and a better idea of how that will evolve. And then once this front comes in, sometime probably Monday night to Tuesday night, kicks everything out. Nice air mass coming in behind that. I'm seeing highs potentially in the low 70s.
Wow.
Lows potentially low to mid 50s, potentially, not definitely. That means maybe an upper 40 by late next week, some inland areas.
Wow.
Stay tuned for that.
How different from today, where we're hitting 90, and next week we could be seeing possibly something in the 40s.
I'll be very happy when our tropical systems, or system potentially next week, are kicking out to sea,
right,
and we can really focus in on that. And if it comes to fruition, it will be delightful.
Totally. Okay, well, thank you for the update, Jim. And thank you all for joining us this morning. Just want to say hello to Karen in our comments this morning. Thanks for joining us. And she's hoping that all those tropical storms or developments will be staying off and away. We hope so too. Fingers crossed.
Karen, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Don't need the extra work. And again, if the models, the bulk of them hold, we should do okay. But you never know with a tropical system until they kick out. All
right. And then also just want to say hello to Sue Ann as well in the comments there. Thank you for joining us. For real this time. See you tomorrow.
So you say.
Have a great day, everyone.
So you say.